Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to another gambling video. This time I'm gonna be double corrupting crystallized Omniscience amulets. And the thing I'm hoping for is +1 curse and percentage attributes. And right now the amulet like that doesn't even exist on trade, but I saw some of them earlier for 1 mirror. And if you get either just +1 curse or just the attributes, it costs 16 exalts anyway, so these are pretty much 2BS rolls I'm hoping for, but I guess we'll see what I will get. And I'm not gonna be anointing them because you can do that with tainted oil after, and price of the crystallized Omniscience is I believe around 70C, depending on the roll, but I don't really care about the roll because I have enough Omniscience for even 15% attributes anyway, so I don't really care about that roll. And prices of double corruption rooms are right now 100 chaos. And I'm not gonna put a number here how many of them I will do. I will just do them for as long as I feel like doing them, and I guess until I hit something nice. So I'm gonna do all of that on my stream, and I'm gonna put some highlights of double corruption in this video, so enjoy. Okay, so Omniscience number 1, nothing. Okay, number 2, rip. Next one, rip. Number 4, nothing. Number 5, rip. Number 6, rip. Number 7, not a break, but pretty bad one. Number 8, nothing. Number 9, rip. And number 10, rip. So from the first 10, 3 survived and 1 double corrupted. So this is number 11, and it's gone. Number 12, rip. 13. Oh, I actually got attributes. I believe it's pretty bad roll, but it's still attributes. I think it's decent. $15, rip. Number 16, nothing. 17, nothing again. Number 18, rip. 19, another nothing. And number 20, another nothing. Whole bunch of nothing, and I guess one decent one. Number 21, nothing. 22, rip. 23, and rip again. 25, nothing again. 86, and rip again. 27, rip. Number 28, it survived, but it is pretty bad. 29, and it's gone. 30, and nothing again. 41, rip. 32, rip. 33, rip. 24, another rip. 35, another rip. 36, that's a good hit. Max roll attributes, both of the attributes. And attack speed. It's not curse and lowest roll on the attack speed, but it's still a really nice one. 37. Nope. 38. Rip. 39. Rip. And number 40. And rip. 41. Rip. Number 42. Rip. 43. Nothing. 44. Determination. I guess determination is decent, but not that great. 45. Determination and discipline, kinda whatever. Number 46. Rip. 47. Nothing. 28. Nothing. 29. Nothing again. And 50. Nothing again. 4 times in a row. So I ended up doing 50 double corruptions, and here are all of the results. So as you probably know, there are 4 possible outcomes. First one is nothing happens, because normally it would turn all of the sockets into white sockets, but since Amulet doesn't have any sockets, just nothing happens. Second one is item turns into the influence item, the rare one, and the third one is item gets completely destroyed, and the fourth one, obviously, double corruption. So because I did 50 amulets, the average for each outcome should have been between 12 and 13. And I ended up with 16 nothing happens, 13 item turns into influence item, 15 bricks, and only 6 double corruptions. So I got pretty unlucky with the amount of the double corruptions. So now let me show you all of the outcomes. So first one is determination and discipline have increased aura effect, which are decent, but you probably would prefer to just have a base one, which is 19 to all attributes. This one is actually pretty nice. It has percentage dex and int, and purity of element doesn't really matter, and the roll of increased dex and int is pretty low, so I would say this one is probably worth between 15 and 20x. Third one is similar to the first one, doesn't really have too much, just increased aura effect and grants purity of elements. Same for this one, purity of ice and anger aura effect, so again you would probably just prefer to have 19 to all attributes. And the last one is a fire damage leech as life and 5% chance to block attack damage, which is decent. So some builds might prefer that over the attributes, but when it comes to price, it's still probably around the same price as the base one. And now for this one, I actually have to show you the screenshot first. So this is the outcome I got for the last one and the best out of all of them. So I got 7% dex, 7% dex int, and 8% attack speed, which is actually the lowest possible roll for attack speed, but it's highest possible roll for both of the percentage attributes. So what I ended up doing with this, when I was double corrupting them, I was doing that on stream, and in my chat was Path of Math, and he actually wanted this amulet, and the amulet that he had was this one, so percentage strength, int, and you can apply additional curse. And for my build, attack speed is useless, but I actually wanted the additional curse. This one unfortunately has the not perfect roll for the strength percentage. It's only 6% instead of 7%, but still it has additional curse, which is something I wanted. So what we ended up doing is we traded the amulets. So now I have his one, so percentage attributes and curse, and he got the attack speed and percentage attributes with max roll. And both of these amulets I would say are worth between 100 and 200x. So this is actually a pretty good outcome. So to sum things up, whole gamble did cost me 73 exalts, and price was basically 60C per amulet, 110C per temple, around 20C for catalysts, and 5C for bless orbs per amulet. So again, in total 73 exalts, and I am gonna end up with between 15 and 20x after selling this. Probably gonna sell most of them for, I would say, probably around 50 chaos, but I am still very happy with the main outcome, which is +1 curse and percentage attributes, which again is worth between 100 and 200x. So even though I was unlucky with the amount of double corruptions, I am still very happy with the end result, which is what I was hoping for, percentage attributes and curse, which is actually something I did not expect to get, which technically I didn't get, but I traded the thing that I did get for this one. So I'm still happy. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.